I am Dr. Shannon Walker, NASA astronaut, and I am getting ready to fly on the Crew 1 mission to the International Space Station.
Hi, my name is Soichi Noguchi from Japan. I am Mission Specialist 1 on Crew 1 mission to International Space Station.
Histórias da SpaceX. Crew Dragon, levar humanos ao espaço.
You know, it feels great to be a part of this transition from a test program, a demonstration program, to an operational program.
After NASA certified Crew Dragon, Crew 1 is the first mission to the International Space Station. I feel very honored to be a part of this great mission.
Yeah, it's quite a difference. Demo 2 is obviously a successful flight, but this is a test flight. This is our first end-to-end test from launch, docking, to coming back. And of course, we are waiting for the safe return. But once after the return of the Demo 2, NASA will take a look at all the data along with the SpaceX, and then the NASA declares this is good vehicle to fly, maybe certification for the space flight. And after that, our mission comes. So the Crew 1 is the first operational space flight after the certification given by NASA.
When we're sitting on the launch pad, I think what's going to be going through my mind is I want to be in the moment and enjoy the experience.
There is just an electricity in the air as that countdown is happening. The engines light and liftoff occurs.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
Crew 1 is the first, what we're terming operational mission of the Crew Dragon vehicle to the International Space Station. And what we mean by operational mission is that we are starting the phase where we are flying astronauts, NASA is flying astronauts to the International Space Station on commercial crew vehicles. The Crew 1 mission is following what is termed the Demo 2 mission, which was a test flight of the Dragon crew vehicle. One thing that's very different about our flight versus Doug and Bob's is we'll have 4 people. How do 4 people live and operate on such a vehicle? And then, of course, the main mission is to deliver crew to the International Space Station for our long job to start spending 6 months living and working on the space station.
Liftoff.
Vehicles pitching downrange. Falcon 9 is supersonic.
Stage separation confirmed.
Dragon separation confirmed.
Dragon SpaceX trajectory nominal.
It's really hard to explain living and working in zero-G. It's fascinating how normal it becomes. It just feels like you've done it your whole life.
Wow, it's a good question. Obviously, the NASA will check all the safety and all the system requirement, and NASA assures that this vehicle, the Crew Dragon made by SpaceX, is fit for the space flight. And that basically opened the door for any kind of space flight, including just a tourist flight or the commercial aimed flight, not just for the professional flight like us. So this is a big step on the commercial space flight.
The only purpose of every spacecraft is to bring astronauts to space and bring them back safe.
You know, sometimes you have to leave something to understand how special it is. Getting the opportunity to go to space kind of gives you that same feeling about our home planet.